Alrighty. Earlier today I get into my gun safe. I had noticed that these had rust on them. They do not anymore. I cleaned them up relatively quickly, just used gun oil. I was a little nervous. I thought maybe I had to do some sanding with some real fine sandpaper. I wanted to check the gun. I want to go out to the range here sometime soon. I want to make sure the gun was all good. So we're gonna, obviously, I just had this out and I cleaned it. It looks really shiny. But I figured, hey, since the gun's out, I'm gonna do a video on field stripping, putting it back together. Well, this is how you field strip it. First thing, safety check. That's the first, obviously. And we'll do that right now. Well, slides open, obviously. There's not going to be anything in there. There's a pin right here. You want to use something that will not scratch your gun to slide that back. Okay. Bring that down. See that right there? You pull that back just a little bit, that'll pretty much fall out just like that, see? Easy peasy. Now, when you're sliding it open, you got that spring right there. That's gonna go flying. Well, I always put the 2 fingers on there, separates that out. When you take the spring out, you have to be very careful, okay? Because that spring will go flying. And you'll send that. I've actually done that. Maybe someday I'll put that up. The video of it flew across my house. And then, see how that stops like that? Because you got to turn that 180 degrees. Then that'll come out. But yes, you want to, if you're field stripping, if you're down this far, not everybody does it, but sometimes I like to put a little dab of oil right on that track there, right about there and there, and right about there and right about there. Now you don't really have to, but because you can oil it down the road once you get your gun back together. But that's, since we got her apart, I figured I'd show you. Nice and oily along here, not too much, but you know. Alright, now we're going to put this gun back together. The very first thing you need to do, put your barrel back in, okay? And you put this piece in. Once again, you got to put it that way. Spin it around. This part has to go in there. It's kind of a weird way to do it. Very springy. I like to put these 3 fingers like this to help guide it. Once you get it in there, I like to what? Hear that click? I just make sure this piece here is in that groove slot. I mean, I don't know if you have to do that all the way. That's the way I do it. That's how I roll. Now, since we have this all together, you just want, that's not a good angle. Can't see. There we go. You just line that up. Keep your fingers on there. And then in there, I don't know if you can see that, but that's where this part goes. You got to line up the hole. You can get your pin back in. And you put the, I don't know, we'll call it a safety clip. Not sure what it is. If anybody has a video out there or pictures of those, yes, I can change them. Inside here, there's a bar basically that goes this way. And you turn it to unlock it. But does anybody know or have videos, pictures of aftermarket handle grips? I would love to get a couple. I like the way they are stuck. That's fine. Well, just throwing that out there. Anyway, functionality check. That is good. That is 1 clean pistol. Next time I go to the range, I think I'm probably going to take this bad boy. Let me tell you, I have a Glock 21. That's a 45 caliber. Very fun gun. I have a Smith & Wesson SD9 VE. The first pistol I bought. That's okay. It's okay. I have a Gerson 1911. That's a 45 caliber. That's a pretty fun gun. Let me tell you, this right here, it shoots flames It's got a decent little bounce when you kick it. That is a fun gun. Here in Canada, well, here where I'm at, that was, I think, $225 from the gun dealer in Macadam, New Brunswick, Atlantic, Canada's premier firearm dealer. Yeah, I got a buddy that works there. His name's Jeremy. He's a really cool cat. Everybody that works there is cool. They could help you out. They might be able to get you one of these. Most likely they can. They're not that hard to get. Yeah, anyway. I just thought I'd do a quick little video since I had the gun out. That's one shiny gun. Alright, we'll lock this back because, I don't know, I think it's kind of cool when you open up your case and this is what your pistol looks like. I mean, I know it's just a case, it's just the way it sits, but hey, doesn't that look really good like that? I think it does. I think it looks much better than that way, but to each their own. Alright, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Stay tuned, I'll put some more videos out. Maybe I was supposed to do a video a little bit ago, but, you know, got busy, things happened. My SKS, I did the exact same thing with my SKS, okay? And I cleaned it right up, made it shiny. Wow, definitely gonna have to show you a video of that. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you've got extra or different grips for that. I'd like to see what people have, handmade, whether you bought it, and this or that. Regardless, either way, you know what? Have a good time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.